What did you eat for breakfast this morning? That convenient food you grabbed in your rush might actually be slowly destroying your health. Right now, doctors worldwide are warning patients against certain foods that could be sitting in your kitchen. The shocking truth is that many foods we eat daily are on this dangerous list. I discovered this myself while researching for my family's health. A 20-year Harvard Medical School study revealed that certain common foods increase heart disease risk by 380%. Even more surprising, people who eliminated these foods saw their blood pressure drop by 15 millimeters of mercury in just 6 weeks. So which foods are so dangerous? Today I'll reveal the 10 foods that cardiologists, endocrinologists, and neurologists universally warn against. Stay until the end to learn healthy alternatives for each one. First on our list is processed meat, including bacon, sausage, and deli meats. The World Health Organization classified processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen in 2015. Copenhagen University researchers followed 800,000 people for 18 years and found that eating 50 grams of processed meat daily increased colorectal cancer risk by 18%. Here's the truly frightening part. Sodium nitrite preservatives in processed meats convert to nitrosamines in your body, powerful cancer-causing compounds that directly damage stomach and colon lining, promoting cancer cell formation. Johns Hopkins research shows people eating processed meat 5 times weekly have 26% higher early mortality rates. Second is margarine and shortening containing trans fats. These ingredients lurk in most breads, cookies, and fried foods, making them your blood vessel's worst enemy. Harvard School of Public Health professor Frank Hu's team tracked 120,000 people for 30 years, discovering that every 2% increase in trans fat intake raised coronary disease risk by 23%. Trans fats are uniquely dangerous because they simultaneously decrease good HDL cholesterol while increasing bad LDL cholesterol. This creates a double attack on your arteries. The American Heart Association recommends limiting trans fats to less than 1% of daily calories. Just 2 grams on a 2,000-calorie diet. Third are high fructose corn syrup beverages, including sodas, sports drinks, and even fruit juices. University of Texas researchers found that drinking 1 can of sugary beverages daily increases type 2 diabetes risk by 26%. The biggest problem with liquid fructose is that it interferes with leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. No matter how much you drink, you never feel satisfied and continue consuming more calories. UCLA studies show that 6 weeks of liquid fructose consumption increased belly fat by 14% and worsened fatty liver markers by 78%. Fourth are highly refined white rice and flour products. Your daily white rice, white bread, and noodles fall into this category. Harvard researchers studying 200,000 people found that each additional serving of white rice daily increased diabetes risk by 11%. The main problem with refined carbohydrates is their dramatic blood sugar spikes. This triggers excessive insulin release, and repeated episodes create insulin resistance, eventually leading to diabetes. The refining process also strips away vital B vitamins, fiber, and minerals, dramatically reducing nutritional value. Fifth are processed foods loaded with excessive sodium, including instant noodles, canned foods, and pickled items. WHO recommends adults consume less than 2,000 milligrams sodium daily, but one instant noodle package contains over 1,800 milligrams. Excessive sodium directly causes high blood pressure. American Heart Association research shows that reducing sodium intake by 1,000 milligrams daily decreases systolic blood pressure by 5.8 millimeters of mercury on average. High blood pressure is the leading risk factor for stroke and heart attack. Sodium also promotes calcium excretion, contributing to osteoporosis. Sixth is alcohol, particularly high-proof spirits or excessive consumption. While some research suggests moderate drinking may benefit cardiovascular health, this applies only to extremely small amounts, 1 to 2 drinks daily. Oxford University's large cohort study found that consuming over 40 grams of alcohol daily increased liver cancer risk by 43%. Alcohol metabolism produces acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that damages DNA, increasing cancer risk, and directly destroys liver cells, causing cirrhosis. Alcohol also damages brain neurons, increasing cognitive decline and dementia risk. Sweden's Karolinska Institute found excessive drinkers had 57% higher dementia rates than non-drinkers. Seventh are overcooked or charred foods. High-temperature cooking of meat produces heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, known carcinogens. The National Cancer Institute reports these compounds increase colorectal and stomach cancer risks by 40 and 60% respectively. Barbecuing and grilling dramatically increase harmful compound formation. Amino acids and creatine in meat react at high temperatures, creating powerful carcinogens PhIP and MEL-QX. These substances resist our body's detoxification systems, accumulating over time, and raising long-term cancer risk. Eighth are diet foods containing artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose. Many choose these for lower calories, but they may be more dangerous. University of Texas Health Science Center's 10-year study found daily diet drink consumption increased stroke risk by 48%. Artificial sweeteners disrupt glucose metabolism. Sweet taste triggers insulin release signals from the brain, but blood sugar doesn't rise, confusing the body's balance. Repeated episodes create insulin resistance, increasing diabetes risk. They also destroy beneficial gut bacteria, reducing immunity and increasing inflammation. Ninth are cooking oils high in omega-6 fatty acids, including soybean, corn, and sunflower oils. Modern omega-6 to omega-3 ratios have reached 20:1, when the ideal ratio should be around 4:1. Harvard research shows this imbalance triggers chronic inflammation, increasing cardiovascular disease risk by 67%. Excessive omega-6 fatty acids produce inflammatory arachidonic acid in the body. This inflames blood vessel walls, accelerating atherosclerosis and causing inflammatory conditions like arthritis and asthma. High-temperature heating of these oils creates trans fats and lipid peroxides, further increasing toxicity. 10th and final are processed cookies and cakes loaded with excessive sugar. Most commercial cookies contain over 25 grams of sugar, exceeding half the daily recommended intake in a single serving. Excessive sugar creates blood sugar spikes, overworking the pancreas. Yale Medical School research found people consuming excessive sugar had 87% higher pancreatic cancer rates. Sugar also causes glycation reactions that destroy collagen and elastin, accelerating skin aging, and reduces immune cell function by 30%. But here's the crucial question: if we avoid all these dangerous foods, what should we eat? Don't worry, plenty of healthy alternatives exist. Replace processed meats with fresh fish, chicken breast, tofu, and legumes. These provide quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, supporting muscle maintenance and brain health. Consume fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, and salmon at least 3 times weekly. Instead of trans fat margarine, use olive oil, avocado oil, and nuts. These natural fats actually increase good cholesterol and reduce inflammation. Extra virgin olive oil consumption of 2 tablespoons daily reduces cardiovascular disease risk by 25%. Replace sugary drinks with water, green tea, and herbal teas. Green tea's catechins provide powerful antioxidant effects, helping prevent cancer. Japanese research shows 3 cups of green tea daily reduces stomach cancer risk by 40%. Choose complex carbohydrates like brown rice, oats, quinoa, and sweet potatoes instead of refined grains. These foods raise blood sugar slowly, maintain satiety longer, and provide abundant fiber and B vitamins. Oat beta-glucan naturally lowers cholesterol levels. However, sudden dietary changes can create stress. I recommend a 7-day gradual improvement plan. Days 1 and 2. Replace one processed meal daily with whole foods. Start by substituting morning cereal with oatmeal or fruit. Days 3 and 4. Change beverage habits. Replace sodas and fruit juices with water or herbal teas. Initially bland tasting. Add lemon or cucumber for flavor enhancement. Days 5 and 6. Modify cooking methods. Steam or boil instead of frying or grilling. This prevents harmful compound formation while enhancing natural flavors. Day 7. Reflect on changes and find your optimal combination. Individual constitution and lifestyle patterns vary, making personalized approaches more effective than one-size-fits-all diets. Important precautions exist. Those taking medication for diabetes or hypertension must consult physicians before dietary changes. Sudden dietary shifts during blood sugar. Medication use can dangerously cause hypoglycemia. Pregnant or nursing women and growing adolescents need balanced nutrition, rather than extreme dietary restrictions. Consider reducing harmful food quantities rather than complete elimination. Healthy living is a choice, and that choice is in your hands right now. Start today, not tomorrow. Your body will definitely feel and appreciate these changes. If you want more health information and practical tips, please subscribe. And if today's content helped you, don't forget to like this video. Supporting your healthy transformation. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.